Sounding more like the party beating him up.
Yeah, that too. Okay,
That's
so
how it's gonna go.
the party began to explore the city, searching various bases of Brizband and learning more about him. You also addressed the Lord of Grazefeld and called him out for his gambling addiction. He brushed you off and kept the reward up regardless, since his daughter is his pretty much only viable heir. The party explored the pharmacy, bought some poison, and then attended a high-class hotel where they met with some strange figures. River was kidnapped, followed by Alnair, but both returned unharmed, though River returned a little scruffier from having some fun. River had made contact with a small group of Druids, who got British Museaumed when their artefacts were stolen by Brizband. As for Alnair, he met up with a strange figure who kind of showed him the world above for a momentary glimpse. The party teamed up with the Druids and headed to the docks, where they watched Brisbane's grand entrance with confetti and all, before he got off his boat and headed into the warehouse. You guys now stand outside the warehouse, and for some reason you can hear boss music. You don't know if it's you guys or him, though.
Awesome.
We're the well, I'm the one who knocks.
You are the one who knocks. You go, babe.
Right, what's our plan of attack?
Are we going straight?
I was just gonna walk in, shout Brizband at the top of my lungs, and
Well,
beat
hold
the
on.
shit out of him.
He's probably well connected and probably has a private army.
Was the
Okay.
plan not yoink him into the cube?
Oh
It
yeah,
was,
I
yeah.
forgot. I
could.
did forget about that. That's so
Bro
true.
almost just fully abandoned the plan.
Hmm?
Do we want? Is someone gonna scout beforehand to see if there's anyone like around him? To
That's probably not a bad idea.
He had two little weirdos trailing him.
Jesus. That would be the smartest thing to do, I'd say.
Right, who's the sneakiest here?
Definitely not me.
I'm not.
Does
I
anyone
hate to
have
say
better
it.
than a +4?
Oh, it's not me. Oh my god, I was about to say I hate to say it, but it might be me.
No, fair enough,
I've
yeah,
got
no, it's
five.
definitely you. Ooh, okay.
Because Kurenai has a +4.
Oh right.
Um,
It might be. Are there windows in this warehouse?
No, they've all been boarded up. This is his personal warehouse.
Oh, man.
wait, before if you are going to go in, can I give you something just in case things go really wrong?
I was thinking of just throwing in a random owl that may or may not be my familiar.
Oh, yeah, that works.
Right. Okay.
Oh, it's
Is
Freya
there an
the
open-
best at stealth.
It's got her. She's got Loki, not Loki. Yeah, Loki.
Would
Hmm.
the cube merge into my wild shape?
Yes, it would go into your wild shape with you.
I'm pretty sure Wild Shape
Well, you could.
says you can choose whether your equipment
Yeah.
falls to the ground or if it merges in. Like everything on you should merge in if you
Even
choose
then,
to
you
merge
could
it.
wild shape, and then one of us
Should we
gives
let?
you the
Should we
thing
let her?
after we wild shape.
Should we let her, Freya, do her scouting first, then we can discuss plan of attack?
Well, no, because I think the wild shape thing. If we all get in the cube and wait, and then River turns into like a Can you fly yet? Can you be a flying thing?
No, can't fly yet.
What about a spider?
It's quite hard. I can spider.
Oh, wait,
Yeah.
no. Akari would never
Spiders.
suggest that. Forget what I just said.
A small mite of some sort, a woodlouse or some kind of cricket.
Or a spider, maybe.
No!
Maybe just a bird of some kind, or a rat.
We
A rat would be good in a
just
city.
said he's not strong enough to
Oh.
turn into a flying creature.
What about a
You
rat?
could like transform cube at this immediately after, and then we all fight in the cube.
Woof, you weren't kidding. That's two nat ones, hun.
Leave me alone, okay? At least I
Don't
didn't get
bully the
bullied by a... I will actually shoot you in the fucking head. I was about to say at least I didn't get bullied today. Actually, you're equivalent to a child, so I'll keep that comment.
Exactly.
You've got the fucking mental and
I've got the
attitude.
height. Ooh. Ooh. Someone didn't get their juice box today.
Someone didn't learn how to respect women yesterday.
Wait.
What?
Yesterday? What?
I
That's an
didn't get any nat 20s, so
What do you mean?
14, 7,
Yeah,
3.
Charlie. Well, you're a womanizer. So how about that? How about
Yeah,
that?
what the fuck? Next time, just punch me in the dick.
Bet.
Yeah, I don't want to be
That's
that.
somewhat relevant to yesterday.
19.
did something happen yesterday that I missed?
I don't
This is
know.
two different
Don't
things.
you worry about it.
Let's
you worry
move
about
on.
Anyway, what are you guys doing?
I like the animal tactic. Does anyone disagree with me?
Is the
No,
cube
the
small
animal-
enough
it
for
sounds good.
Loki to hold? Because we could save a River's wild shape charge if that's the case.
I mean, Loki is like big and noticeable. The idea is that if it's some kind of insect,
Oh, right, yeah. So,
then River
Yeah.
can get, like literally like on him.
well, it's got to be big enough to hold the cube.
No, because the cube can be absorbed
no, it
into the
doesn't.
wild shape.
Oh, right, I see.
But I got
Yeah,
it
what's
eventually.
the command word again? Or the activation word for it?
Ta-da!
Okay.
Ta-da!
So basically, what I would do is I would run in with a wild shape, run up to him, shout unwild shape, shout to Dart, re-wild shape, and then run away.
Well, no, you
Well, you'd be
go in the
Tadard
cube
with him.
Would I?
Yeah.
Yes.
The fight. No, that's what you want. isn't
Yeah,
it?
but then we have the
Mm.
cube there.
And then we kill
Well,
him.
it won't be much of a fight. He's just gonna get enslaved.
I mean, I thought it would be important to get
There's
the cube
bodyguards
out.
around.
Yeah, well, our druid friend agreed to pick up the cube, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, we should be
I
alright if that's how we do it. Do we want to go in the cube and warn our Caesar friend?
You've already warned her to cease on site.
Yeah,
Hmm.
No.
What are you
it's a
gonna
sewer
do?
sponge on site.
Oh yeah, sorry, sewer sponge on
Oh.
site.
Oh yeah.
yeah, probably good. As well as like just waiting to make sure he doesn't accidentally grab any books that he needs.
I don't think
Sure.
he'll get the chance with Valerian.
I'd like to go in just to be safe, just in case, because I do want to see him die with my own eyes.
Okay, right. Let's all get in and let. And by
Okay,
the
so
time-
everyone except River. I'm gonna like draw a cube off to the side, which will represent the cube space. Oh, it's a 20.
Oh, we are now there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are Baron.
So you guys are over here. This is the cube space that is the teleport space. So River, you're alone outside the space.
Okay. It is time to turn into an ant.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn to Valerian and say, get ready to turn this guy into a sewer sponge.
I'm so ready. It's gonna be awesome.
you
Okay.
are awesome.
So Raj, go in.
Yeah? Do you want to just make it a full square to make it easier to see you? Or like half a... Okay. Oh wait, one sec, I need to draw something.
Oh no, there were kids in
They've
there.
got their own mysterious box.
Anyway.
This is quite difficult to grab. I'm very zoomed
Stop.
Uh oh.
in. Oh, that's an aura. Do I notice that someone has noticed?
You know what you notice?
Or
A firebolt.
right, that's inconvenient.
So you will be rivered to here.
Yeah. All right. Hold on. Let me just go.
I got rid.
Shweep.
Wow. What do we have here?
Actually, I'm not talking to him. I'm going invisible using just
Based.
Okay, guards are gonna move to block the door, but because you're invisible, he's the only one that could see you if he got close enough.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Okay, is that your turn?
6. Is it an action or a bonus action? Bonus action. I'm going to dash because they've not properly blocked the door.
Yeah. They kind of didn't really get the chance, so they kind of like slam the door once you're out, and Brisbane's just looking around. He's gonna like cover back over this mysterious box he had, and these two people are going to kind of disappear into the darkness.
So I think I can't get very far.
Guys, I think something has gone horribly wrong.
We don't. Yeah.
I'm gonna
probably.
go a significant distance away.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Can you
put
roll
the
me a
box in
stealth,
a-
please?
I can. Is it relying on moving silently?
Yes. What's this map? No, that's not it.
Well,
Oh.
it doesn't seem very good.
Sword who's being funny?
Okay. As you, let's find an alleyway for you. 1 sec. Need to find a map to reuse.
Wait, where were the other of the group?
So the rest of the group is in the library.
Even the other ones.
Oh no, you'd have the Druids with you. They'd kind of, well, they wouldn't actually see you leave, so no, they'd still be waiting outside.
Oh no, I'd go up to them and
Okay.
yeah, I wouldn't be invisible for that long.
Okay.
I'd go up to them and be like, slight problem. Plan failed.
How
he noticed.
did it fail?
Well, you see, I was sneaking up to him, and then he noticed, and he firebolted me.
Ah.
I assume an ant's got 1 hit point. So.
Yeah. Right. So what's the
That
plan
was it
now?
8 damage, I think?
Yeah.
So 7. Well, I don't know if there is one. We got to find a different plan. Maybe get to him faster.
If he has
rather
some
than
sort of
sneaky, yeah.
aura, then that's not really easy.
He's what, sorry?
If he has an aura, it's not particularly easy. This is going to be your alleyway. Here you go.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
Well,
It's not reused.
Oh.
I try and sort of have us walk away a bit. Well,
Don't forget you have a sending stone you could talk to us with.
oh, do I have a standing stone? I
This
did
is-
forget I have a
This
standing
is Druid
stone.
number 1.
I'll put it
I
in
get-
team notes.
I get through the sending stone here, so
We already
right.
have it in team notes.
Oh, I'll put it again because we clearly forgot.
This is Druid number
Um,
2, and that's Druid number 3.
Okay.
The dandelion is here.
Don't worry about it.
I'll say, right, so he noticed the ant,
Okay.
but I was able to get away. Did take a
Wait.
firebolt to the face, but I'm alright.
Wait,
How many
hold on.
guards were there?
Yeah, how many guards are there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Do you reckon we could just rush it?
Does
Or
Does a 24
do you want to
hit,
stick to the
River?
plan? Jesus
Um,
Christ.
yeah.
You're going to feel an arrow suddenly in your back as the 2 drow are standing above you on a rooftop and have followed you.
Can you guys come back and help?
Yep.
Oh, you fucked it.
What do you mean, no? Fuck that.
Oh, hey, River, how you doing?
Everything
Jesus
that
Christ.
was possible to do.
Adeline, you gotta stand in the cube. Stand in the cube.
No, you don't have
Oh,
to do it
just-
that. You don't have to do it that intently.
You left witnesses.
All right, jump over here. What the fuck? How'd you get that?
Ciao. It's like watching Transformers shoot out the robots.
Robots in
Yes, baby.
disguise.
Alright, let's not get sidetracked.
Let's get an initiative.
Whee. Right, that's 9 damage.
Yeah.
14.
This ain't off to a good start.
No, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great because I'm gonna get the high roll. What did I tell you?
What's my initiative?
Oh, never mind. Nat 20 over here. Add that to the Nat 20 number.
Yep. Only issue is it's for Akari and Hoku and I. As usual, Akari somehow gets better on initiative.
It's fine. Because we're still gonna kill them.
Alright.
Onzo an evil Legolas.
Evil Legolas being like, I can't see.
Bruh. Where are my boys anyway? Oh yeah. I forgot how evil they looked. So is the two evil drows standing over you, looking pretty proud of themselves.
Hmm.
Is this a busy area?
No, pretend this is an alleyway. I don't have an alleyway. Pretend it's an alleyway.
Okay.
I mean, there are perfectly decent alleyways other places.
Yeah,
on
but they're
this
too
map.
small.
I'm pretty sure alleyways are supposed to be small.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. No, but nobody's out right now. This is docks. This is no way. There we go. See, I hope everyone's clear. Okay.
Thank you. I wasn't sure.
So, well, Brizband and Akari are first, but Brizband isn't going to do anything, so Akari.
Where the hell am I?
Akari is going to cast her usual spell, and she's going to do one dart at each of them. I need a dex save from both,
Okay.
and a con save from any that fail.
Do you need 2 dex saves from both, or just 1?
One each.
A 15 and a 9.
Do you have it so it matching beats?
What do you mean?
Well, the DC is 15.
Oh, yeah, sorry. So, con save from the other one, which is an 18.
Okay, that's a pass. Still, just need to roll damage. 4 force, 1 necrotic, and 3 cold.
Okay. Okie dokie. Kind of the older one kind of hisses a bit in annoyance and looks at you. A little pissed off. Alright.
Just so I know, how high is that roof that they're on?
Be about sort of height of a 2-story house, like 15 foot high.
Okay.
Swordy McSword base doesn't do anything. Adeline.
Awesome. Could I get a wisdom saving throw from evil Legolas, please?
Evil Legolas. Here you go, your wisdom saving throw is an 8.
Yes, that means he takes damage.
Evil Legolas surfs on a sword instead of a shield.
Yeah. So that is a sweet little 2d12. So he takes 16 necrotic damage.
Ooh, spicy. Okay, anything else?
Yeah, can I start scaling the roof? Or
Yeah,
am I not able to do that?
you can, but you got to make an athletics check.
Awesome.
So it's double movement unless if you have something that negates that, and then an athletics check with a DC decided by the type of wall.
Okay. Doesn't my chainmail let me fly?
What?
Am I wrong? Or am I not?
Let
me
me.
find out. Check my character chart real quick.
Okay. Does my chainmail let me
Yes,
fly?
I get to fly for 1 minute.
Ah, okay. How do you activate that?
I'm guessing I just kind of shrug my shoulders and be
No. There must be like action, bonus action. Chainmail armor.
Yo!
As
Magical
a
ability.
bonus action, you can cause the outfit to shift in one of the two forms. So a bonus action to do that.
Okay, cool. Okay,
Yeah.
perfect.
Yeah. So you're gonna fly up there and be next to them, yeah?
Sup, bitch.
You want to try and push them off?
He doesn't have anything else to do that
No,
with.
I can't do anything else. I landed cool. I did my superhero pose.
Alright, Kurenai.
Okay, so it's 15 feet to the base of the wall, another 15 feet up it, and her total movement range is 35. So,
Okay.
she is going to try and push them off.
Okay, so contested. So you need to roll in athletics, and they can roll athletics or acrobatics.
Yep.
Yep.
Let's
go.
go.
21.
This one is
Huge.
shoved down, and then 15 feet means a d6 of full damage, which is 2.
And he's prone.
Yeah.
Plonk.
My mother's actually gotten home now, and that's the end of current night's
No
time anyway,
worries.
I think.
Okay, evil Legolas.
Oh, right, yeah, my mistake, sorry.
Mhm.
I didn't realise you already skipped on to.
He's looking a bit panicked. They're not used to being overwhelmed, especially not by this amount of people that suddenly came out of fucking nowhere.
Yeah. I don't blame them, to be fair. You always give up.
Yeah, no.
That's
No.
We should offer these guys surrender, to be fair.
Yeah, I'm gonna get him low, but I'm not gonna kill him.
That's a good spell.
Oh dear.
That's funny that he can cast that. Yeah, he'll cast that. He's gonna cast Fireball
Oh, shit.
No.
and start a
That's
fire
gonna
on
hit
the
his
buildings.
teammate.
He doesn't care. Okay, so Fireball.
Is Fireball loud at your setting?
Yeah.
Okay. So hopefully this alerts people.
Oh yeah, it's
Hopefully.
also gonna set light to a lot of buildings.
Oh dear.
Awful
Someone has
si-
control flames, right? Someone, please.
I have Sacred Flame.
No.
I have Heat
I have
Metal.
shape water if we want to just like pour our endless decanter on the floor and I'll start.
Actually,
Oh yeah, I can just geyser this shit, can't
Okay,
I?
he's going to
I
move
think
back
we're gonna have
first,
to
so
do that.
opportunity attack from you, Adeline.
Huh?
Opportunity attack, because he's going to move first. Actually, no, he can disengage. Duh, he's a rogue. Never mind, fuck you.
I was busy
with
looking for a
fire.
fireball.
They
Fireball.
on
What
the-
the fuck?
Why are they on the corners when the rest of the characters are on the square?
Because they're rogues.
There you go.
We need to make
There you go.
a dex save.
Yeah, dex save from everyone, please.
That's a problem.
Yeah.
Freya putting out water.
Putting out fire, leave me alone.
Nice one.
Okay, he's fine even with disadvantage.
Saving throws? Ooh, we're not looking good,
Yikes.
boys.
Oh,
Yikes!
Both of the
It's alright, I'm gonna be fine. Ooh dear.
Oh.
Ooh dear, boys.
Oh, what?
I'll start.
Yeah,
I'll start making
this was
So
a
is the
fundamentally bad
225?
idea. I think.
That's the guy on the ground that had disadvantage
I'm
because he's
gonna
prone.
silvery barbs that.
Sure.
Oh,
Yeah,
'cause he
sure.
succeeded.
His new roll is a 23.
Shit.
Jesus Christ.
Do you want to give yourself advantage or someone else advantage?
oh.
Pretty much Well, everyone's failed so far. And it's 31 damage.
I'm down to
31,
15
that's
health.
15. I can survive it if I
One shot, I
succeed,
bet.
so I'm gonna try and give it to myself, because then I
Okay.
can heal everyone.
Nice.
That's the correct call. One.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a good reason.
The other
Do I have any
druids.
rerolls?
One
I
of
have
them
an
lives.
inspiration. I really don't want to go down.
2 of the druids down, the other one is not, and they lived.
No!
Who
Why?
did this? Because it feels like it was a fundamentally bad idea.
This guy.
It was the guy.
Oh. Okay,
Yeah.
fair enough. It was a very good idea on his part.
Wait,
Yeah.
how many- Oh, do you know how badly I don't want to fail this? What's the DC? Can I know the DC
Of what?
of this to succeed?
16. Which is why I'm kind of surprised so many of you failed.
So am I.
see. 16 minus 5 is 11. I've got 14 luck points.
You gonna use them?
Yep, I now have 3 luck
Smart,
points.
smart.
Okay. Anyone else want to use luck points?
What did I roll again? I got a 7. There's no way I'm gonna bump that to a 15.
Okay, River, you take half damage.
So it's 15 to pass, yeah?
16.
16.
Ah.
Yeah, never mind.
So you need to sacrifice 4.
Okay, I'll use 4 luck points. I'll do it.
Okay.
How can you've got 77 hit points?
God,
Yeah,
but
sorry.
31 is still like almost half my health.
Yeah.
Oh, boo hoo. Freya's on 5. Oh god, River's on 2, and the twins are gone.
Okay, he's gonna use the last of his movement to kind of bounce this way.
Fucker.
This guy did take half of that, which is 16.
So it's the man that did the fireball.
Yeah, the older man. The younger one's on the ground prone and just took the fire.
It's always a man.
There's 2 men. They're both men. What?
Yeah.
It's always a man.
River.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, men
Never
like
Not
the
really.
One of them
new
just looks a
fae.
little more feminine.
And men the
men-
new fae.
Okay, is anyone
That's
down?
that's
Is
his
there any of the druids
twins.
down?
2 of the druids and both the twins.
Are they down? Like
Yeah,
just
2 of the
failed?
druids are both down.
Unconscious.
I need to actually give them health bars.
Who's going first? Akari. Wait, I can't remember which one's Akari. Karana again.
Kari is the white hair.
Okay, Akari's white hair. She goes first.
Really
I'm gonna-
struggling with this maths.
The druids don't seem to actually be on the initiative.
Yeah, well, they're not combatants.
Oh.
Oh, can they not fight?
That's why they said their plan was struggling, because, you know, neither of them are, like, particularly good combatants. Like, the woman's good at, like, seducing people and tricking them
But
and
not.
then, yeah, offing them's the hard part.
Right.
Like, she was gonna poison you if you were evil. Because that's the easiest way to do
I'm gonna
stuff.
cure wounds Akari. Which spell level?
I think that's a good shout because that's essentially healing 2 and 1.
Yep, that's. The 13. Which are the 2 that are down?
Your girlfriend's up, the bird. So the other 2, I guess.
Let's just go with. Wait, who? Let me just remind myself who the pictures were. Are they in NPC? Are they in NPCs?
It's up to you guys.
They were not put into NPCs.
Guys, I'm fucking appalled.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
forgot to do
Hey,
it.
I
as well.
put my guy. I put guys in the thing last session.
Yeah, I should have done that.
Well, there they are again. It's Flamma, Earl, and Tama.
Thank you.
Let Zach do all of those. So
Music.
we can get
Yeah, I'll do that. Music
Yeah.
guy's gonna
Yeah,
get.
he needs to regenerate his luck points.
Yeah. Music guy is gonna get. Which one's that? That is. Karma is gonna get 1d6 plus 1 temporary.
Nice.
he's going. He's going to get 4 hit points and 1 temporary.
Hog.
If he's prone, can he still opportunity attack me?
Yeah, just at
yeah.
disadvantage.
Yes.
I'm going to stay here then.
Fair enough.
That's not a risk that I can take.
Or I could move him away from you if you want.
Yeah. So that was action and bonus action, so that's my turn.
Okay. Where's the nearest exit to the alleyway?
So I would say if you ran back this way, it would be towards the warehouse again. So this seems like where he's going.
Okay, so is this just presumed to be like dead end territory?
This would go out into another street. So just
Right,
pretend like
okay.
these are walls. You can go up this way and get out, or you can go out that way and get out. I see someone with a big circle over there.
Don't worry about it.
I did think so. I'm just thinking, do I want to run and alert guards, or is that?
Yeah, that'd be a massive shot actually if you could.
I don't know. Can we put out the fire with the decanter of endless water?
Yeah, because it has like a stream mode, doesn't it?
I feel like we'll just want to get
Yeah.
that done. The guards, who are they gonna? Well, no, because I don't know.
Your Flammer looks at you and goes, "Give us it," and you guys go. We'll put out
Get
flames.
that thing away from
Yeah, but
me.
Adeline can fly right now. He can fly for a minute.
Yeah, I can fly for a solid minute.
We can put out the flames.
hold
You guys
person?
go.
Okay.
Well, me, I can't.
No, Adeline.
Yeah, I do. Should do. Be
Either
surprised.
Legolas. Hold person him.
Okay,
Yeah,
so Freya, what would
on
you
my-
like to do?
On my turn, I will. Calm down.
Okay, I'm gonna. I can't be this close, so I'm gonna disengage.
Okay.
I'm gonna
I can move this guy away from both of you on my turn.
Yeah, but
which
it's
is
her
before
turn right
his.
now. And she doesn't want to get
Okay.
stabbed.
Yeah, but I can move him
Fair enough.
before her turn.
If you're promising that, I will. I'm still going to disengage, I think, and head towards where the guards might be coming from, which I'm hoping is going to be this way because the other guy's gone the other way.
Yeah.
I'm going to 1, 2. I've trapped myself behind the words.
Bro.
Could you put me here? Oh, there we go. 3, 4, 5, 6. If I get here, can I just start like yelling and shouting for guards?
Yeah,
when you said
absolutely.
we're under attack. All right. Yeah, I'll do that then.
Okie dokie. You're screaming. Alright, guards are kind of rushing over.
Spread really fast.
Alnair.
Right. Can I, interaction, throw my decanter of endless water to one of the druids?
Yep.
Cool. I'm gonna do that on my turn.
Okay. Flammer's gonna kind of catch it and get ready to start putting stuff out.
Then I'm gonna kick a man while he's down.
Nice, we love to see it.
Rage first. Sorry.
Okay.
I'll do. I can do that easily. Come on.
Right. So 4d20 plus. I always forget my attack modifier.
No, I'll just do it on the pad.
Oh.
Oh,
Can I have a strength save, please?
sure.
Swing.
Do you need 2 of them or just 1?
Just one.
Your strength saving throw is a
you roll
7.
advantage?
Yeah, he is because he's
7.
prone.
Okay. Right.
One
He is
crit.
knocked. Yeah, I know.
If you try doing it in the pad,
He is knocked 10 feet away from me, which I'll then move closer. And I'll do the non-crit first.
Okay.
+4 plus my rage. So +2, so it's +6. That's 11 bludgeoning. And then when I walk up to him, I'm gonna stamp on him.
Okay.
Just like right on his chest for a crit. And that one, I add my proficiency bonus to. So that's +9.
So that's
So,
plus another 7, so 23?
23.
So 23, so 34. Well, 23 halved because of uncanny dodge. So that's 11. Well, 12. 12 plus
Break
7.
his ribcage.
Okay.
Uncanny dodge and
Fucker.
That's crazy.
Alright. Hansel. He's gonna stand up.
How dare he?
How dare he? Which does mean he had to use movement. Oh, he's gonna be a right dick.
Oh no.
Hi, Freya.
Oh, you piece of shit.
He's going to look you dead in the eye and
Whoa.
attempt
Wait,
to...
hang on.
Okay.
He used half his movement to stand up and he still had 30 foot?
Misty Step, my favourite fucking spell I give to every single rogue.
Evil.
God.
And then he's going to look dead in your eyes and attempt to
Oh.
slit her throat.
Are all rogues arcane tricksters?
No, no, no.
No, it's a feat you can give him.
Uh,
Oh, she's
The
fine!
fireball is what's crazy to me.
How do you
think
how do
the
you how are you stopping that, Freya? What's the law behind that 11?
I'm going to, as I'm sort of running in this direction, and I see him misty step in front of me. I'm very used to ducking and weaving and diving, running away from people in alleyways, and as he tries to slice at me, I'm gonna duck down, and he's gonna just clip the top of my hat.
Oh, okay.
You got the alleyway buff.
You got the alleyway buff. Alright, so it is the end. The druids can do stuff. So he's going to heal his friend, and she's going to step forwards and say one life for another and cast Wither and Bloom over the two of you. So whatever he takes, if he takes it, you will gain.
I don't think that's quite how Wither and Bloom works.
Isn't it?
No.
Oh, I read it wrong. Okay, so blah 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 blah. 10-foot spear. They take 2d6 necrotic damage. 8. In addition, one creature of your choice in that area can spend and roll one of its unspent hit dice and regain a number of hit points equal to the roll plus your spellcasting ability modifier. So please roll a hit dice, Freya, and add 5, please.
if it's only one, it's hit die, not hit dice.
Ah, fair
It's
enough.
clearly hit dice.
Yeah, it's hit dice.
Hit dice.
You say +1.
Plus 5.
+5.
Her spellcasting ability modifier, yeah. So you gain 11 health back, and he takes, what was it, 8. Okay, back to the top with Akari.
Well, she's going to cut her health in order to get Kurenai back up.
Okay.
And then I think she's going to, for lack of better options, move towards this fight over here.
Okay.
Oh! She can get close enough for a melee attack.
Oh, nice.
She's going to use her one remaining spell slot on Vampiric Touch.
Ooh.
Hmm.
This guy's getting his life force sucked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I might just retcon it so that she's going to do the health split thing after she's done this.
Fair enough.
Roll to hit. I need to do. Yes.
Yep, that hits.
Why is the music so musically?
Seven damage,
Nice.
and that means Akari will also heal 3.
Nice. Okay. 40 McSwordface, Adeline.
Okay, well, you wanted a hold person. I give you a hold person.
On this guy, yeah?
Yeah. I don't know what the thing is. I'm still trying to find it in my.
It's like wisdom, isn't it? Or...
Yeah, it's a wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh wait, he's got a +2 to wisdom, 17.
That succeeds.
Ah, he is.
But
fine.
what it doesn't, that doesn't save him from, is me flying over to him with my mace.
Understood. Smack him.
Yer.
Oh wait, can you smack him as a bonus action? Because the whole person's an action, isn't it?
I'm gonna fly over to him and stare him in the face.
Okay.
You should really think about your life choices and consider new career paths.
Oh, just kill the useless one and leave me be.
No. Next turn.
Alright, Kurano.
Kurenai is gonna bite this guy.
Understood.
Real as fuck, Kurenai.
She has advantage on the attack since she's below half HP.
Nice.
And her con modifier instead of her strength, which is good, and of course she counts as proficient since it's an unarmed attack technically. So much better modifier than usual.
Yep, 20 hits.
Unnatural 20.
Yep.
Six damage.
Nice.
Piercing.
Okay, anything
Kurenai
else?
heals that amount.
Nice. Okay, evil Legolas again.
Unfortunately, since her Eldritch Invocation is a special thing for her weapon and not an actual extra attack thing, she can only do that once.
Ah.
So that's the end of her turn.
Okay. Evil Legolas is going to steady aim and attempt to stab you. Adeline.
Cool. Bring it on.
22?
Oh shit, you brought it on. Yeah, that'll do.
He did bring that on.
Right. He'll get a sneak attack. I'm definitely gonna go down.
He could like Omega low roll.
Wait,
No.
He almost did.
What would you like to do?
Silvery barbs? Am I
Yeah,
allowed to do
yeah.
Thank you.
What's the roll? +7. Nope. Sorry. You can use the advantage on someone else, though.
Yeah. Let me just see if I can. Let me just reread Silvery Barbs and see if I can do really annoying.
I appreciate it.
Silvery Barbs. You show the trigger and creature must re-roll the d20 and use the lower roll. No, so I can't cheese it and be like, actually, they rolled a 16 as well, so...
Yeah, because it would be
Damn.
like, that's the successful roll there.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
I tried.
appreciate it. No,
Alright.
I appreciate it. That was very nice of you.
River, what would you like to do?
I'm going to get Adeline back up with Avant of the Summer Court as a bonus action.
Okay.
You regain. I don't know why I'm adding the +1. Take that +1 away.
So 6.
Yeah, and 1 temporary hit point.
Ah, cool.
I never understood why it divides it into like health and 1 temporary hit point sort of thing. It's like
Because you get an extra temporary hit point per dice spent.
yeah, no, I know, but like why not just be like +1 per dice? for the healing.
No, doesn't matter.
Probably so that if you heal them to max, the temporary hit points can kind of be like an overheal.
I guess.
Mm.
Yeah. I don't know. So that's bonus action. 1, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dash 7, 8, 9, 10. Ta-da!
Ta-da!
What?
And I will yoink Hanzo
Okay.
to the cube.
So
with
that
me.
will take all of you.
Will it?
The cube, so centered on yourself.
Oh, it's centered on yourself.
Well, centered on the cube, yeah.
That's
That's
So-
actually that will straight up kill Kurenai.
yeah, that will kill Kurenai.
That's
She's
Akari.
Akari.
Mm,
If anyone's
I
on the
thought
edge, it will
Kurenai
split
had
them
the
in
white
half.
hair.
No, that's Akari that has the white hair.
Fuck!
Yep, that's fine.
People,
She just labelled
I need
Akari.
to-
So yeah, she explicitly told you never do this spell when someone's on the edges because they will get split in half. So you guys have been kidnapped, and he will be instantly ceased.
Wait,
wait, is Akari also
Good
here?
job.
No.
no.
Thank you very
Actually,
much.
no, she's been told sponge. He will become sponge.
Oh,
But
Here you go.
Akari
Right.
was here relative to Freya.
No,
Yeah, but the cube was
he,
like that.
yeah, he moved. So
Okay.
you've been taken.
right, I was...
I did it! Yippee!
Yay, I was gonna offer him the ability to surrender.
Oh, do you want me to turn him
Can
back?
you unsponge him?
Yeah, he's just gonna unsponge him and he's gonna be like, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Okay, hello sir, apologies about that trauma. Here's the deal, you're gonna surrender.
He's just gonna put his hands in the air.
Great.
Yes,
Wait
he, like,
here,
throws
we'll
his weapon.
release you in some time. Wait, first of all, how much do you care about Brizband?
I don't know, I'm a paid hand, not fucking really. I wanted what he had.
What's he got?
Feathers.
What, just the money? Or...
He's kind of, roll a persuasion, see if he's gonna...
He's not just answering after being sponged.
We're gonna have to sponge this fucker again.
11?
Something, alright? Something that's supposed to be extinct.
Right, well, I'll
Let's
give
come
you
back
some...
for him.
Yeah, so you just wait here. If you've got no loyalty to Brisbane, we'll release you when we're finished.
Okay. He's
What
gonna...
happens if he leaves?
Well, he knows what happens if he leaves.
He's gonna very awkwardly kind of like sit against a wall being watched by the dragon and seems scared shitless of her.
You two can have a pleasant conversation if you'd like.
No, I'm good.
And then I'm gonna... Can I do all part of the... Should we wait around before we pop back? Or... can we
I
pop
want to
back
pop
now?
back and
What action
go
is it to
and
tada?
the guards.
Yeah, is it just...
Probably should have said it's like a bonus action or something.
Oh, it was a bonus action. I couldn't do it.
Ah, well, you know, that's my fault, so... We'll say,
Yeah, I
like,
was-
once per round or something. So, like, it's an interaction but can only be done once per round. So you can't just go back, forth, back, forth, back, forth.
Oh, okay.
Freya, what do you want to do?
I can't go back. I'm gonna chill for a bit, I think.
Alright. Competent guard,
You can prepare an
Alnair.
action
I
for when
will-
you appear back.
That's true. We're assuming that River
Well, I think I could
goes
have...
back. Yeah, okay. I'll prepare.
I didn't realise it was such a big cube.
No, I know why you can't go back. You don't have the cube. The cube is here. That's why you can't go
Oh,
back.
shit.
That's why it makes sense. The cube does not go with you. So you just get left with cube. I mean,
Okay, it's a good fun job
I-
that
I-
Akari didn't come with us.
I will
Yeah.
prepare an action then. I'm prepared.
was
Wait,
trying
if
to
Akari now does it, wouldn't she just end up there while they end up
yeah, you'd swap.
here?
Wait, we'd swap?
You can stand outside.
Yeah,
the
you can
cube's
stand
area
outside
and
the
say
cube's
tada.
area.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, Alnair.
Right. Well, I was gonna go save my sister, but I never really got the chance, so...
Little help.
I got it.
Right, those look like stairs to me.
They're
Yeah.
not stairs to the roof, I think. I think
Yeah, there's stairs
There's-
down to the back.
That's like an alleyway, yeah.
Oh
Oh, right, okay. Is this roof
15.
lower?
It'd be
That
like
looks
10 foot
it's
tall.
up, though.
10 foot. So if I go up some of the stairs, I can then jump it.
Well, that's a
because I've
stairs
got
down.
No, it's
That's
up.
stairs down. Oh, bro.
That stairs down to like a courtyard.
Is it
Oh
up?
yeah, this
Yeah,
is up, but this is a wall.
Yeah,
Okay, if I like get on these boxes, I can make the jump.
sure.
Well, like I literally just need
Then
to
go,
get 2 feet of
yeah.
height to get a 10-foot
Yeah.
roof. So
Do
yeah,
it.
I'm gonna do that.
Okay,
And then I'm gonna punch it.
nice.
Dirty 20, strength save, please.
Sure thing. His strength is ass. Your strength save today is a 14.
That fails. His movement speed is 0.
Okay.
Ten damage, and then I'm just gonna punch him again as a bonus action.
Nice.
Nice.
Huge.
Misses. That's the
Okay.
end of my turn.
I need healing, Genji, Brizband, Akari. Would you like to back up and activate the cube?
Oh yes, she's gonna activate the cube after backing
Okay.
up 5 feet.
You guys
So you
reappear.
have remaining 30 feet of regular movement to get to here.
Nice. Anything else?
Can I use my prepare
Yeah.
dash off?
She's gonna spend the rest of her turn begging the druids for healing.
Okay. Oh wait, shit. Yeah, they were supposed to have a turn. All right. Yeah. So they're gonna continue getting rid of fire, but as actions, they will heal. River's gonna be healed by his bow for 2d4 plus 5. River, you get healed for 7 hit points. Yikes! I promise she loves you. And then you will get healed for 9 as one of them like approaches and uses the touch healing, not the word healing.
Okay.
Swordy McSwordface, Adeline.
Gonna do
All
some
right,
health
you guys
care,
have
so-
this. I'm going to. Oh no, because if I disengage, he's just gonna. If I.
He will
Yeah,
stab you.
Yeah, I'm gonna disengage. And then can I fly over here?
Yep.
Perfect. And then I'll start healing you guys up in a second on my
Okay.
next turn.
Kurenai.
Do you not have healing word?
I do. Oh, is that bonus
That's a
action?
bonus
Yeah,
action.
bonus
Yeah.
action.
Ah,
Kurenai's gonna hit this
perfect.
guy twice with her greatsword.
Understood, go right ahead.
1d4 plus 5 plus 4. Alrighty. Give this to whoever's lowest.
You going for the druids as well, or just healing?
I'll go for the
those are-
druids.
Yeah, those are both misses. Kurenai's missed twice.
Ouch, okay. Okay. Well, at least Akari gained a lot of health. Right.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
You,
okay.
I already added it on the character. Blah, blah,
Oh,
blah,
no,
blah, blah.
the reason the health is so low is 'cause I did the health sharing thing after she
Oh,
got the health.
okay. I'll go back to 9. 2 evil Legolas. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. He doesn't have any movement to spend anyway. He'll stab Alnair. 18 Alnair? Nope, that is your AC. Nothing happens. River.
Um,
The boots save me again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, dash, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay.
I will. Yeah, I'm gonna give myself some extra hit points, 'cause I think I can do that.
Good on you. You deserve it.
Yeah.
I mean, I just need to check that I can actually do it to myself rather than just another creature.
What with healing word? I'm sure
Oh, you can choose an ally. That I count as an ally, right?
Yeah. I don't. Yeah, healing spells heal yourself. I don't see why anyone would ever stop you. That'd be really fucking mean. That's like Silvery Barb saying a fucking death saving throw, dude. I'm not that mean.
Okay, that's going to be my turn.
Okay, Freya.
Can we get that in writing? I'm going to.
I feel like I've just been given a new idea.
If I get beyond here, do I see any guards?
The guards have already started showing up down here.
Oh, they have.
Yeah.
Oh, so you just missed them.
They kind of ran in from the other way. You ran straight past them. You were confused by getting cubed.
Oh, fuck me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I suppose I'll dash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. At least I'm
Nice.
in the action again.
Okay, incompetent guard, Alnair.
I
Punch them?
am going to punch him.
Yeah. You need a strength saving throw?
If I hit.
Okay. No!
Which I do not.
Okay.
Bonus action, I'm going to try it again.
Fair enough. Are you rolling with advantage?
Oh,
Or no, it was 2
yeah.
attacks. Yikes.
Okay. I'm just going to stand
I
here
need healing, Brizband, Akari.
Okay, let's see. Kari cannot quite reach the battlefield.
Okay.
So instead, she is going to go to the guards to tell them what's happening in
Okay.
a way that is favourable to the party before they get the chance to speak to that other noble, Brizband. It's like at least 2 nobles against 1 here.
Yeah.
3,
That's true.
4, actually.
I'm not counting Kurenai or Freya.
Damn.
Damn.
Wait, who's the other one then?
Kari
Alnair?
and Alnair.
Oh yeah, sorry.
'Cause it seems like Alnair would be next in line above Freya, and
Doesn't mean
Like-
I'm not nobility.
I think
okay,
you're of
actual
the same
importance
nobility.
We can debate the semantics of nobility after combat.
Okay,
please.
Adeline.
Alright, I'm going to cast Aura of Vitality,
Nice.
which is what the green circle was for. I just need to center up myself now. There we go. So that's concentration, and then that means I can heal people. And I'm going to have... I'm going to have Druid 1 go up by 2d6, because he definitely needs healing.
I'm pretty sure you need it more than they do.
I do, but I'm okay. I don't need it that much. It's only
Mind, you'll
6 health anyway.
instantly lose concentration if you get knocked out.
Yeah, you know what, you're right. There's no point in not... Yeah, so I'll go up to 12. And then I'll just quickly attach this to myself.
Okie dokie.
Guys,
Kurenai.
Who else is getting that?
Kurenai is going to try and hit that guy twice.
Understandable.
oh sorry, it's just... Zone of Truth is just one person at a time, I'm afraid.
Do you mean Aura of Life? Vitality or whatever?
Sorry?
Not Zone of Truth.
Probably, yeah.
The
Kurenai?
current spell that he has cast. is
Yeah,
less than
you
a
can
time.
see my rolls.
Oh.
You just missed twice.
Uh-oh. Okay, Evil Legolas, now with the ability to run away, is going to hit Kurenai first and then run away. With his mobile feet. Well, he's going to
Most
attempt.
seat on mobile.
18, yep.
Yeah, that's a hit.
He doesn't get sneak attack, though, so only 8 damage, and then he's going to book it.
Hang on, I need to check something with mobile.
If you attack, I don't know if it actually needs to be successful, but if you attack someone, you don't need to
I think
disengage
it's from
them.
that creature, though.
Yeah, only that. Person.
From that creature, so he
Okay,
still
so
takes
yeah,
opportunity
go ahead
from me.
and take an opportunity.
Oh, I fucked up my dice. I fucked it up again. 26. Can I have a strength saving throw?
Yep. 14.
That fails. His movement speed 0. He can't run away.
Okay.
Bro's not getting away.
He will instead then just use his bonus action instead to Misty Step to another building top, but still can't move.
Bro's slippery.
Yeah.
So then I will chase this guy far off the map for fireballing Akari.
Fair.
Also herself, but mainly Akari.
Alright, River.
So with the cube,
Mhm.
is it anyone that like? What's the range on saying it versus it happening?
I would say you have to be within, like, 20 feet of the cube. Because then that means the furthest you can say it is, like, that far outside of it, for reference. So, like, the cube's in the middle, 20 feet away. So, you know.
Is he in range for me to yeet the cube up and catch him with it if I ran all the way to, like, here?
You could damn well try.
You could also accidentally slice him in half.
Which would be very funny.
If it's a
So,
cube.
yeah, that's
if
kind of
there's
what you want.
Would that yoink someone in the house if there were?
It would,
if there-
it would yoink the house. So everything within that space, if it's in the air, so basically, let me make a drawing for you to
I'm
make
not
things
committing
easier.
Property damage.
So this
Yeah.
is
Or potential
cube.
slicing toddlers in half.
Yeah,
this-
I'm not.
This is cube. This is area that goes with cube. Does that make sense? So if cube is in the
From
air,
a side view.
from a
view.
side view, so everything out and up to a certain range goes with the cube. So
So if it's spinning,
yeah, if it's spinning, like it would just take the house and
right,
him.
that's not.
I'm gonna be making
property
food
damage.
during the time I'm not on my turn.
Okay,
So apologies if I lose track of the stuff.
that's
I'll
fine.
be muting in between so I don't.
I'm sure
be too
you're
loud.
almost done with this guy, and I'm sure you'll reconvene for
Can
Brisbane.
he please?
Yeah, perfect.
I've hold first. His laughter is a cheaper spell slot, and it makes it. It's
And I
it's
mean,
functionally identical.
can Alnair get to?
Yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah,
can
I can
jump
get
that.
to
Yeah, he can jump that gap easy. That's
Wait, can I have thrown the cube to Alnair first?
yeah, sure.
Yeah, the
Alnair,
fact that the
catch.
gap is only 5 feet means that you can jump it with even if you only have like 10 strength.
Yeet. You get that. Get the cube. I'm here.
No, if you only have 10 strength, you can only. Oh no, sorry, I'm thinking high jump. Ignore me.
Yeah, I'm
Can
thinking
he
long jump, and I'm
make me a
talking without
wisdom
even
saving
needing
throw?
a one up.
Yep,
a run
wisdom
up.
save.
Yeah.
And strength without a run up means 5 feet. Long
His
jump.
wisdom saving throw is a 6.
Okay, he is incapacitated.
Is
and
he
prone.
laughing?
Yes, he is laughing.
Tell me the joke.
hideously. Oh, there is no joke. There is just words, but it's so funny. He's the only one that can hear it.
You do not want to.
Yeah, you don't want to hear the joke. The whole reason you're not laughing hideously is because you don't hear the joke.
Good point. Good point. Joke warfare. Joke warfare. Okay.
Hey, Monty
Um,
Python reference.
Okay. Anything else, River?
No.
All right, Freya. Oops, sorry, I stole your thing. Put that.
I mean, that all looks handy. Is there? So things have been getting put out.
Yeah. The druids are getting them put out.
Would there be enough water like on the ground for me to like
Control
shift
water.
and
Yeah.
toss it?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I'll let you do that.
then.
Okay. Incompetent guard, Alnair.
So I'm just cubing this guy, right?
I'd suggest just running up to
Send
him,
him to the
cubing it,
shadowed verse,
and do
Jimbo.
not catch any buildings in this radius. Yeah, I suggest cubing him.
Please do not slice little Timmy in half while he's playing in his home.
I'm gonna
Alright.
put the cube on the roof,
You.
and I'm gonna.
Yeah, you cube him.
That means I'm pretty sure you would slice.
Ta-da!
So Funny Man gets cubed, and she will instantly sponge him again because she has not been told not to. I did it!
I think
That wasn't Brizband.
Why
That
are you
was-
bringing me so many people that aren't the right one?
We told you it was the peacock.
Can
Yeah,
we,
but
can
I
we
don't know what a
unsponge
peacock
them
looks
to
like.
hand them over to the authorities eventually? This feels very morally wrong.
I'm pretty sure that Kurenai will murder this guy before she lets anyone hand him over.
She will unsponge him, and he kind of has the same, like, what the fuck reaction.
Hi, you're surrendering, right?
And he just kind of looks over at the other guy who just shakes his head and goes, "Do it, man." And he goes, "Yep."
Cool. If you try to not, run away, you will be seized. Don't ask what that means. Just know it's painful.
Right.
Oh.
He's not going to sit next to him. He doesn't like him.
You guys behave yourselves now.
Uh-huh. Okay, so you'll get brought back by River. You guys can all reconvene.
Alright, spam your healing aura until we're all on full health.
True. Yeah. Should I just say, Mist? Does that work? Or
How many
Wait,
rounds
how
of
long does it
healing do you
last?
have?
It's
A
got
minute.
5 more, so I'll do.
Yeah, just roll all of it and then
Five
give
more?
all. Just give
Wait,
the
how many
The
rounds
last
per minute?
10.
That's 10.
10.
Oh,
There's got
perfect.
9 more.
So roll 9 of the thing and then hand out the hit points.
All
with-
right. There's
with
a
that.
2, 11. There's a lot of that. Choose amongst yourselves. I'm making fish.
It's 76 total. So take what you need. And
Take what you need. Heal up. Let me know what's left over, and I'll take the rest.
yeah.
Uh,
So just shout what you're taking and take that off of 76, then the
Yeah.
next person, then the next person, etc., etc. So
Should we do this in initiative order? Otherwise, we're gonna.
yeah, okay.
that would be
So
smart.
what's Akari on?
9.
Okay, so they need to get to 26, which would be 17. So 17 from 76 is 59. Okay. Next is Adeline, but he said he wanted to go last. Kurenai is on 14 out of 25, so that's 11. So that's 48 left. River is on 12. You need what, 21? So that's
Yeah, that's a lot.
27 left.
Yeah, that's fine.
Um,
I'm not gonna take the whole pot. Just.
You don't wanna take the whole pot? So you need what, 20 left?
I'll take.
You take 20.
I'll just take 10.
Okay, you take 10, so that's 17.
Can we add? Can I
do take as
20
much as you need, please.
A little bit less. Can we add 3 back to that?
3 back, so there's 20 more. Alnair, you need 15?
I'll take
10?
literally 2.
Okay, so 18 left to Adeline, who goes up to 30. Okay,
Perfect.
That will heal me.
I'll do it for you.
Please,
Actually,
Just-
change my mind. Make it 3.
Mist
No,
is
make
right
it
to
3.
give my help.
yeah, I've already done it.
Thanks, Mist.
I know you're cooking.
Can I make it? Can I make
You're-
it 3 instead of 2? Is that okay?
Sure, he goes down to 29 now.
Wow.
Can't believe
That
he
means I
took
can
that
use
one
my
off.
bonus attack and just summon my awesome sword.
The guards kind of they hear the story, they come over and thank you, and they like thank you for put out the fire. Flammer's gonna come back and give you the decanter of endless water, and the guards are kind of like
Thank you.
making sure everyone's fine and looking around, kind of questioning where the bad guys went.
We captured them.
Oh, can you hand them over?
I think we can.
Should we go get them then?
Yeah, we should.
Want to wait a little?
I think we should comply with the authorities on this.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
true.
so who's going back to get
I
them?
will also.
Right, I'm gonna quickly mute. Sorry.
I think Alnair should because he's scarier.
Okay, just down now.
Yeah.
If we get
Well, someone needs to summon me back.
Well-
Alright, let's go around the corner to do it.
Okay, so you go around the corner to send Alnair. Alnair, when you arrive, the old man is speaking into a sending stone currently.
Oh, you bugger.
Strength saving throw.
Break his everything.
His
Ask for a spun.
saving throw is 9.
Probably a good thing that you didn't take Kurenai with you here, because Kurenai would probably be killing evil Legolas.
It was Evil Legolas, right?
Yeah, Evil Legolas.
Okay, so he is pulled 10 feet towards me, and I'm just gonna deck him.
Okay. Understandable.
I said behave! I fucking missed!
He ducks under you. I was behaving.
Who are you talking to?
My mum.
Brisband? Your mum? Inside.
Yeah, inside that. Ooh.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Hey, that's his mum.
Heck, I don't know. I think I'm supposed to have
Yeah,
advantage
no, that's his
for some
mom.
reason.
It's just Adeline that can do it. Not Adeline, Alnair, because
Alnair.
he's the only one that's gone.
Oh yeah, I didn't go in there. I forgot that I didn't
Wait,
go in.
no, wait. Valeria can just detect liars, right?
One sec. Do you want her to?
No. Well, yeah.
Yes, sounds like his dad.
Oh, I thought she had like an ability to just detect lies.
No. She just has a very high.
She just told us that so that we wouldn't lie to her.
Damn.
Kind of based, actually. I can
You could
respect
just
that.
ask the other guy if he's telling the truth. Although you do believe, I don't know.
What was he saying when I appeared?
I'm sure we'll be back soon.
Alright.
I guess if these guards are in Brisbane's pockets.
Alright. Leave your weapons here.
Damn. But this is from my gift from my mum.
Don't care.
Fuck you.
It's Brisbane, this guy's mother.
No, he just lies a lot. Right.
Come on.
They'll leave their weapons
I'm
and
over here.
go with you, and then get dragged back. And the guards will kind of immediately move forward and apprehend them, but like a lot of the guards looking very strangely at them.
Why?
You just don't get a lot of drow around here.
Oh,
fair enough.
racially profiling.
It's more so curiosity, less than like racial profiling. They're just confused. Drows aren't exactly the most extensive race to cross the Cradle.
I'm going to go here and I'm going to whisper to the Druids and Freya. Someone make sure the guards aren't just giving them back to Brisbane. He's a very wealthy man and I don't want him just
Yeah, I would
paying for them to be free.
Yeah, we
Well,
can
then I
do
was
that.
gonna
say to the
follow
guard before he
them,
takes them off.
I
Remember,
think.
this one committed arson.
Yeah. No, they'll be suitably punished.
Kurenai's gonna follow them.
Okay.
No, Kurenai, come back here.
But
Kurenai. Akari, tell her to stand down.
Akari tells Kurenai to just give up for now. So Kurenai comes back.
Thank you. We have bigger birds to fry.
Yeah, as far as plans go, that kind of sucked.
I think the plan was very good.
Well, it was until
You
the
know,
point where...
Kurenai following them could have served the double purpose of making sure that we know that those guys are going to prison instead of back to Brisbane.
Okay, but Kurenai was following them to kill them.
Yes, that's true.
River, you would have been able to tell from like the way Brisbane looked at you. That's some kind of detect magic he had.
Yeah, so what happened is, you know, the magic of wild shape got spotted.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got fireballed. So naturally... No, firebolted, sorry.
Oh.
So...
How close did you get? How close is
30-foot radius, I believe.
Yeah.
The car used it a
Yeah,
fair
about
bit.
30 foot.
You could have ran at him and cubed him.
I don't think I was close enough.
Well, you were within 30 feet, weren't you? Presumably, if the detect magic saw you.
Those? I don't know.
Yeah, 30-foot range.
I guess I could. Although
It's
I don't know if he might have got another spell off on me before I got there.
I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. That's all.
Well, I
Anyway,
didn't really
what
want
do
to
we
be.
do now? Kind of really fucked it.
Yeah.
End of the betrayal. Oh, they think they betrayed Brizband?
Yeah, they think Brisbane's an upstanding citizen, dude. They're like, oh my god, his guards betrayed him. How terrible.
Bunch of fucking
At the very least,
idiots.
Hopefully that should be on the record.
I don't know,
Well,
hun.
cool.
I don't know, hun. Donald Trump got elected as president. People still think he's good,
Yeah.
okay?
That's because
very
people
true.
are
Brisbane's got like a
idiots.
massive resources.
Okay, let's think about a criminal who's more, quiet in their crimes.
Yeah, Brisbane's actually subtler.
Well, yeah, his more
It's
subtle than Donald
frankly
Trump.
just sad. It is just sad that Brisbane could be called subtle compared to anyone.
Yeah.
Right.
So,
what's
plan
our
B,
plan
we
B?
have Kurenai sneak in during the night or something?
No, I think we full frontal assault.
Okay.
His main guards are gone.
Are we sure that those are the
For
two
now.
most powerful? Are we sure they were the main ones?
Well, they were certainly acting as his personal guard, which I would assume would be the stronger ones.
Would I have been able to make a judgment about the people that I saw in the room?
Pretty, basic ass guys. They seemed like basic fisherman guards, so, not the most
yeah, they
high
didn't
class.
seem all that special.
Like, they're clearly
that's
aware
not
of what's going on in there, though, because there are, a bunch of, children in cages
Oh,
that
yeah.
they've dragged
Slaves,
in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, they're aware of what's going on, but they're also still just basic-ass people. Like, they're just getting money.
The problem with a full frontal assault is that it's loud, and it's very hard to cover up the fact that we've just killed a noble.
Well,
What if
what if
I
you
went and
queued
did some
away and then my hand was
talking
away
to some
at the end?
important people
Hold
in the
on, what?
area while the rest of you did it?
I didn't hear a word of that because you were both talking. River first.
Oh, okay. I'll say when if we could get finished before anyone arrives, you can all hop in the cube. I turn into an ant and run away,
Okay.
and
Now,
then I've got an hour of escaping as an ant, whereas last time I had
Alright,
no
now
time
points.
escaping as an ant. But that
What was
requires
Twin
us to
say?
do it. That requires us to finish before anyone else arrives.
Father did say he'd help us cover it up.
Okay. Do we really want to drag Dad into this? What if he then gets in trouble as well?
I mean, if I spoke out against them, it would then be 2 against 1 in terms of current nobles. And besides, I'm out of spells, so not much point in me fighting
Yeah,
anyway. I can go and talk to someone while things are happening.
Well, I can cast 4 more spells.
I mean, even if it was 2 against, but we're not going to be able to convince people that he's not dead.
Yeah, but what we need to do is bring back some
Well,
more solid
that actually-
evidence of his crimes.
We could also unsponge him at any point. He's not dead.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah,
That,
those
that
two got
requires us,
unsponged.
yeah. If we can get, but then we need to take him to court, which is problematic because he can buy his way out. That's the reason we're not doing that in the first place. So capture him wouldn't do us much good. He kind of needs to be out of the picture.
Well, um, what's the fastest creature I can turn into? I could try and turn into something really fast. Sprint. Oh no, because it's an action to unwild shape.
I mean, how quick do you think you can get him? Because isn't he like...
Unless I take
He's
advantage
in
of the
the
fact that
city,
he's going
right?
to stab me. Do you know what I mean? And then I don't have to get myself out of wild shape.
Right.
Actually, okay, hold on, give me a second.
I mean, isn't that just this? We're talking about the same plan, really, aren't we?
Well, okay,
just
the
saying,
plan
let's
last
see
time
what
was
we
sneak
tried
up
to
on him. This time it's
successfully.
rush him before he can do anything. The whole sneaking thing didn't
He's already
work.
Okay.
aware.
I mean, that carries.
What's the highest CR that I
All
can
he's
do?
aware of is a river trespassing, which isn't even a. It's just a civil offence.
Oh yeah, he has
I'm
no
sure he
idea
would have
what I was
heard
trying
the
to
But
do.
if
fight.
we kidnap him,
And those
Well, what,
guards
this
said that
fight?
they'd report the thing about his bodyguards, and I'm sure that they will tell him.
that's true. But in terms of like what can be proved, because I'm thinking about us. Like if we go in, rush it, it's like a bunch of people have witnessed his kidnapping, and also if we fail to bring him back, we're probably going to be tried for murder.
What if we catch him alive and then reveal all of the evidence very publicly, with like hundreds, maybe thousands of people witnessing it? There's
Without
no way
him
he
having
buys his way out of that.
And without him having
I mean,
been
why-
around in that moment to potentially try to put his own spin on it. Keep him
Right,
hidden
okay,
away as
so-
a sponge for as long as possible to stop him from defending himself.
Right. I can see that working. So the idea being we keep him as a sponge. He can't reach out to anyone. We implement. I mean, we still technically kidnapped him. Do you think we'd be able to secure a pardon?
Well, if we do it in this city, he lost his daughter to Brizband, the lord.
He clearly didn't care about that, though.
Right.
I think he cared
I
more about
imagine we'd be
losing the
answering
daughter
to-
than he did about losing someone.
Yeah, he cared about
If
his
we
heir.
kidnap a noble, we're probably answering to the highest court.
Is he a noble
I
or is he
think
just
we-
rich? Like, I don't think he's actually got any titles.
I think he's bought the noble status.
You can't buy your way into
Isn't
nobility.
he?
Is he a lord of something?
What's the one that's just above Zenith? He's Lord of. Hold on, let me get the map out. I'm sure he's a Lord of something. Where's the map? There's the map. He's Lord of Enderhold, isn't he?
No, I thought he just had... Like, that's where he was based. I don't think he's actually the lord of it. He might be, but I don't think he is.
When did we put him in NPC? It was like day 1, wasn't it? He's an OG.
Hailing from Enderhold. It doesn't actually say he's even a noble.
He is a noble from Enderhold.
Oh, okay. Oh, right.
Is he the Lord of Enderhold?
No, he's not the Lord of
No.
Enderhold.
Either way, kidnapping nobility is you're probably answering to the highest court.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, there's a different Lord of Enderhold, I think. I think there's a quest for them. Yeah, the Noble Gala quest is something posted by the Lord of Enderhold.
Hmm.
The noble's garment.
Gala.
Gala.
Oh,
Noble's
gala.
Gala in the guild quests.
I should have just rushed him from the start instead of sneaking up.
No, because rushing him leaves witnesses. That's our problem.
I was
because
going to
those
rush him as a
guards would have
deer.
witnessed.
I've just thought of that plan now.
Oh,
And
right.
I
you
meant,
really
like-
think that wouldn't stand out in a city?
Going into the warehouse as a deer, sprinting down it,
Mhm.
grabbing him,
Mhm.
and then getting out.
The guards would see rabbit.
They'd see a deer shout "Tada!" and him disappear.
Oh, because you can talk as the deer. Right, okay.
I didn't even have to unwild. Oh yeah, I don't have to unwild shape.
We could try that again. I mean, it would be fairly obvious to the guards, but they wouldn't have, like, evidence to convict us.
That's true. We'd have to find him again though.
Well,
Yeah,
actually,
that-
I
that's
have a
also-
suggestion. If you're a deer, we can present our finding of that weird freaky deer that we fought. That, did actually send me to another plane when it swallowed me.
Okay, but I'd just be a normal deer.
Yeah, but, like, we don't have to tell them the deer looks different.
Wait, what?
I think he's
I
saying
think
that
you
we
need to
can
elaborate
blame
further on the
the
plan.
course of action
On
on
the
the
freaky
weird
fade
deer.
Yeah.
I said we don't have to blame it on it. We're not involved. There's no way they know.
Yeah, no, we can be
don't
like,
have to
we're
know
not
they're gonna go
involved.
for there.
But that sounds like this creature we encountered a while back.
Is that better than just saying nothing? Because what?
Yeah,
why,
that would
we're
imply
not-
that we know something, which ties us to the incident
Well,
more than
That's
just
only
not
if
knowing
we're
would.
asked.
Yeah.
That's only if
Yeah,
we're asked.
if they ask, like, do you know anything about this deer that made Brisbane disappear?
No, I still think we just say no, not a clue.
I think I
Okay.
might
As
just
soon
go
as we-
shopping or
as soon as we
something to
start
give
giving
myself an
answers.
alibi.
Well, you
Yeah,
gotta
as soon- as
you
soon
gotta
as
remember,
you
we're
give
saying
answers.
no. Things like Zone of Truth exist.
But isn't the deer thing also a lie?
Yeah, it is.
It does sound like that thing, but it does sound like that deer we
Yeah,
encountered.
it wouldn't be lying
It's
if we
not.
said that sounds like something that deer does.
So our plan is they're gonna say, "Did you kidnap Brisbane?" And we're gonna say, "It sounds like a deer would kidnap Brisbane."
Well, no,
And they're gonna go, "That's the
No.
normal way to answer that question."
No, they'll ask, do you know anything about this deer that made Brisbane disappear? Because that's what eyewitness reports
Hold
will
it.
say.
Hold on. So what? Why are we in a zone of truth in this hypothetical?
Because we're being questioned. Of course they're going to Zone of Truth us.
Why are we being questioned in this hypothetical? Because if we would only be questioned if we're suspected of something, and if we're suspected and they have the zone of truth, then they're gonna just straight up ask, "Did we do it?"
Yeah, like, let's just... This plan sounds like it only really needs River. They aren't going to be visible at the scene. The rest of us can just...
Why
like,
are you so determined to go away?
So that we can be
Because it
seen
gives an
somewhere
alibi.
else when it happens.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, we
that's
can be
an
like-
insanely good alibi.
Hmm.
It's very true, actually.
Can Flamma talk in wild shape?
Yeah, she can.
Okay, because the problem is we've got to carry the.
I'm having magical messages in my head.
Oh,
I may be being harassed.
wait,
It
what?
says, "Come now, Castro girl." This feels loaded.
Do you know who it's from when someone does that?
Well, the rest of the voice said, "Let's discuss this like adults. Bring my guards back. We can make a deal." I'm assuming that's Brisbane.
Ah.
I'm gonna.
Or was it in Brisbane's voice? Because I think it's in his voice when it's done, right?
Yeah, then it would be in
Well,
his
it
voice.
depends on how the message was sent to me.
Not in emojis, so you're alright.
How long do I have to respond? I think I might have missed the window. I don't want to respond to him anyway, I don't think. What kind of deal would we be making?
Well, it sounds like you're kind of stuck in terms of alibis. Doesn't seem like they realise that I'm here at all. So,
No. I think if we're being roped into a deal, we should all be present because it will probably go
Are we-
wrong.
Well, one, we don't have the guards. Two, what deal could we cut Brisbane? It's not like we can. Like, what can we offer him that's greater than his empire?
not trying to kill him ever again.
Yeah, but we're not going to do that, though, are we?
Well, that's the thing. Would that be on the cards as a non-violent option?
My point is that that's basically the only thing that we can offer that he would want from us.
Did he tell you where he was?
No, he just said, "Come now." So I'm assuming he's still. I mean,
Yeah,
that-
we could assume
not
he's
telling
back at
me
that
would only
warehouse.
where we last saw him. Otherwise, he probably would have said, "I changed location."
Which, he's probably set a trap by now, let's be real.
Do you have disguise self?
I have alter self.
Yeah,
Alter self.
We also have the teleport thing. I could teleport out of there.
It was more the idea of getting spotted. Because what you could do is you could walk up to it, and then if he is within running at him distance, you can, like, I don't know, click or just make some discreet noise.
You could pretend to be one of his guards.
No, I was thinking Freya walks in as if she's accepting the deal.
Mhm.
I am a deer just outside.
Shit, hang on. Something's happened.
Okay, I'll explain the rest of this to Freya. And then if you look at where he is and you think I can sprint to him, then you
I do some kind of hand signal or something.
you do maybe like a noise. So that
Does it need to be audio? I could have like a code word, like I could slip in a word like pineapple.
I think something very bad might have happened.
Yeah, I mean he did sound a bit worried, didn't he?
I'm not sure if I'm hearing coughing or weeping.
Do we want? Yeah. Do we want to take a break then? Could be.
I mean, I guess we should probably wait for them to come back before we do anything.
Yeah. Well, I mean it's.
we could still decide.
Oops. I think I
I
heard.
think that's the sound of crying.
Do we maybe want to leave the chat possibly to give them privacy?
Well, is the stream still on?
Double checking.
Probably.
Don't worry, guys, I've got it.
Okay.